Hey everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3. Oh dear, so I did not do as much as I wanted to do, and that's becoming a real problem for me. I get so much done during the week, but then the weekend comes around, and damn it man, it's like I lose all motivation to do anything. It is becoming incredibly annoying. So this week this is probably gonna be the last episode you're gonna see for a few days until I get caught up. But hey, it's the week, right? So I'll probably get it done in like 2 days. So knowing my dumbass. But we gotta get there first. That's the first thing that needs to happen. Alright. Up to the cockpit. So, I mentioned this last episode, or the episode before, but really though, who built this? I have to fly this thing? Like, they explain what happened to the crew, right? Squall, it's trying to talk. Oh, sorry about that. Volume. This is Esther Air Station. It's... Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. This is Air Station, do you copy? This ship is the Ragnarok? Whoa! Is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right? Yeah, but I have no idea where we are. Roger that. We can track you from here. We can go home? Ragnarok, it's been 17 years. What the hell? What do you mean it's been 17 years? What the fuck happened? So let me get... Okay. Alright, so let's assume that the aliens got onto this ship at some point, right? And started multiplying. This turned into like the alien, right? Or like aliens on a smaller scale, right? So aliens start multiplying on the ship, the crew gets picked off one by one. Nobody had a backup plan for this? Like, nobody was like, yo, maybe we should, like, call somebody, because this shit is going wrong. Can we make it back? Leave it to us. You should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric reentry program, and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down. You'll be fine. How do I enter the data? No sweat. We'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat? There are too many seats here. It's the one on the right. Go sit there. Okay, I'm here. See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah, I see it. The rest is easy. Just enter the following data. Go ahead. What the hell? No errors? It's fine. Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save some fuel. Use the same touch panel to turn it off. Alright. This must be it. Done. Congratulations, you're home free, Ragnarok. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at Ground Control, we wish you Godspeed. Thanks. Hey! Go sit over there and put on your seatbelt. We'll be home soon? Hopefully. Now go sit down. Just a little longer. Why are you holding on to me like this? You don't like this, Squall? Just not used to it. How about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by your parents? I can't remember anything about my parents. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand. Made you feel safe and secure? Sure. But she left, just disappeared. I'm afraid. Afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away. You were afraid of losing us? Is that why you kept your distance? I was always alone. You missed out on all the good things in life. You've missed out on so much. Maybe. Definitely. I like it like this. I liked having my mom hold me. My dad too, back when we got along. I'm not your mom. No, of course not. But now, Squall, you're the one who gives me the most comfort. Comfort and happiness. And annoyance and disappointment too. Whatever. You should get back to your seat now. Just a little longer. You'll be safer in your seat. We're gonna make it home, right? We can only hope. When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh? Maybe. No one can predict the future. There are no guarantees. Those were your words, Rinoa. That's not what I meant. We'll figure out what to do when we get back. They'll all be angry at me. Angry? This is the air station. Ragnarok, please respond. This is the we have some questions for you. We're collecting escape pods. We have a good idea of what happened. I hear no one from the lunar base is on the Ragnarok. How many of you are there? Just 2. Your names? I'm Squall. I'm a seed from Balam Garden. And the other? Rinoa. Rinoa? The sorceress? She's on the ship? So it's true. Rinoa is a sorceress. I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Squall. Respond, Ragnarok! I don't want the future. I want... Oh, wow, damn game. Respond, Ragnarok! The sorceress will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow the crew's instructions. Squall, do you copy? Is the sorceress listening too? Damn. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize my phone wasn't on silent. Whoops. LP problem 101, right? You forget shit while you're recording. God, I'm gonna have so much freaking work to do. Holy crap, man. Like, I don't know how powerful I want to be for this, and I still haven't decided if I'm gonna give everyone magic. That's gonna take forever. I might just gear up a few people and just be done with it. Because I got, like, ultimate weapons to get and shit. And trying to get, like, Quistis's limit breaks, which I'm finally now going to do. I don't know what to do. This is just another crossroad in my life. But for the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. Rinoa. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? We have bigger problems to worry about, don't you think? Sorceress Rinoa. Hind's descendant. Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. I mean, sealing her power shouldn't be too bad, right? Alright. Thank you for your understanding. Tell us when you're ready. I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimacia, a sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. She's the only one who would be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. I'm ready. Alright. We'll be heading to the Sorceress's Memorial. Alright. Rinoa, don't go. Thanks, Squall, but I have to go. Oh. I still have your ring. You keep it. You sure? Yeah. Considering the last time she brought it up, you were like, yeah, you better get it back to me, bitch. This is what Rinoa decided. There's nothing else I can do about it, right? Oh, there's plenty we can do about it. Because we have ourselves a bitchin' ass spacecraft. Straight up bitchin'. Like, this is probably the greatest design for a Final Fantasy airship of all time. And that's saying a lot, man. I am completely down with this airship. I'm home. How did you get here? Well, a lot of things happen. I was unconscious for a while after the escape pad touched down. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alone? Alone wasn't with us anymore. Not only that, there were signs of a struggle. I hope she's safe. The Esthar rescue crew brought me here. The rescue crew told us about this ship and that you were all safe. I see. Squall, when you jumped out into outer space, you didn't think about anything else, did you? That's right. I wonder if there's anyone who'd do the same thing for me. Oh well. So, where's the princess that changed the ever-cautious Squall? Rinoa is... Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we've got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called a lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Adia couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Adia is not the sorceress anymore. Adia gave her power away to someone without realizing it. To Rinoa. And, oh yeah, the Gabadian army is controlling the lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Esther sank it years ago. Inside the lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down with the machine that confined her. I guess the stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odine thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning... Zell, that's enough for now. But Squall! I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong? Rinoa is a sorceress now. She received Adia's powers. An escort from Esther came to pick Rinoa up. Rinoa's in Esther now. We have to go get her. Was she taken by force? No, it was Rinoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared about being feared, hated, scared no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her, Squall? It was Rinoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into outer space to save Rinoa? To hand her over to Essar? So that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Rinoa? You're a fool. Seriously. A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Rinoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to Esther, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adia are out of our hands. Or Sorceress Adele. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Rinoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Rinoa. We're going to get Rinoa back. You know, oh shit. Hey. Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat and Selphie screaming, "Woohoo, we're flying!" and standing next to her, a very excited Irving. Okay, this is like the second most terrifying thing I've ever had to witness in this game. Why would Selphie think this was a bright idea? I mean, what possible experience does she have flying? No, you know, I take that back. What possible experience would I have flying? Shit, that's a really good point. Woohoo, we're flying! Selphie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It kind of just took off. I don't know. It's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selphie, head for Esther. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're going to go rescue Rinoa. And we're gonna rescue Rinoa before calling this episode end. Because that's kind of like a very large story plot thing I want to get done. Because once I have everyone back on my team, I can kind of go about my business. Alright, forward, cockpit, get on, get off, okay. Tears Point. There, okay. So we want to go this way. Alright. Got a dragonfly mount, because that's fucking awesome. Alright, time to get our chick back. I don't think I'm going to have any encounters, but Squall's equipped. I think Rinoa, I'd have to go back through and figure out who the fuck has what, because I don't fucking remember. It's been such a blur for me. It doesn't help I took like a 2-week hiatus from playing this. Okay, they're gonna have a bunch of people there. This does not bode well for me. So instead of just running into this blindly like I usually do, because that has always ended up well for me, we're just gonna take Rinoa's Junction and give it to Quistis. That makes the most sense at the moment. We'll do that and hope for the best, right? Just hope for the best. That's all we can do. That's all you can ever do in this situation, right? It's just hope for the best is what I tell myself on a daily basis, right? You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. We ain't seeing her off, homie. You still in this bitch. You about to get your shit pressed in. Don't get in my way, homie. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Rinoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Bullshit it is. Go, Squall. You ain't stopping me. After what I've been through in this ridiculous ass game, it's gonna take a lot more than a couple assholes to stop me from doing. Rinoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Rinoa, Squall, let's go. Hmm? That man. Huh. A large, silent man, huh? You know, I know someone like you. I mean, I don't personally know him, but I've seen him before. You know, I never asked the question that most people probably should ask. Is Laguna's company aware of us? Eh? What's wrong, Rinoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Isthar. But then when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy, and no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do? What do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Esther? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimacia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimacia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy the sorceress, right? Sell! Sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimacia possesses me again. Let's go. Head to Adia's house. And that wraps up today's episode, boys and girls. Next time on Final Fantasy VIII, when you see me again, I'll be powered up and ready to go. Because we're bouncing on to the end of the game. Because from this point on, it's literally either the end of the game or bust. There is no other way around it. I have to finish the game at this point. There's still quite a bit left, kind of. It's mostly a lot of exposition and dialogue and stuff. It's not really like gameplay, if you know what I mean. It's not really gameplay that's going to be holding me back. It's going to be like exposition and dialogue and such, so that's gonna be a thing. So expect the next episode to be up next week if I have it my way. So starting next Monday, we will be, well, next Tuesday, for me at least, because, you know, that's my day to post videos. That is when you can expect to see the next episode of Final Fantasy VIII. Until then, guys, stay tuned. 2011. Boom. Till then, guys, stay tuned, and I will see you all next time.